today's session is basically an introduction to real estate. Finding the investment opportunity is going to be Thursday. So I'm gonna come in with a real strong intro. MG is gonna be here week 3. We'll talk about financing the investment. Next week, negotiating the deal. That Thursday, I like that part of it because I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all can learn how to underwrite a deal, I'm talking single family, multifamily, 12-unit apartment complex, whatever. If you can do a small deal, and I want y'all to write down this term, and I want you to Google it later on through Investopedia. Net operating income, NOI. Not right now, just write it down, net operating income, NOI. And I want you to look it up as we go through and you'll see what I'm talking about. When you get done with this class, you'll understand how to underwrite a deal. I will show you that through this class. And in the end of 4 weeks, you'll be able to walk up to pretty much any multifamily, single family and say, okay, I know what my net profit is going to be. I know what kind of deal I need to go after. I know how to finance it. We're going to have all that today. So I'm not sure what y'all were looking forward to, but we're going to have it today. Okay. Because I know we need it, and I do not want to go on to the ancestors and not get the stuff away. Introduction to real estate, pros and cons of the investment. I'm going to lean heavily on some cons that may not be on the PowerPoint, because a lot of the cons in this game is our mindset. But when I talk mindset, I'm not talking about the generic, oh, you got to have your mind together. No. Your mindset is built by getting in this game. Now, if y'all want to really get into real estate, for real, if y'all got a builder building houses and y'all got any time on the weekends, go sweep patio counters, go get them coffee, whatever. Nah, coach, I ain't trying to do all that. Come on now, player. I'm trying to come in and get the real estate money. No. Because when you go in there and be humble and show them people what you look, I want to learn this thing, and I'll be willing to get called coffee. I'll be able to hose off the machine, whatever. You're going to get their respect off the top. Number 2, you're going to start learning the trades. There's a plumber there. There's an electrician there. Low voltage. There's a concrete guy. There's an inspector. There's a GC, the general contractor. You're going to learn from everybody there. You can't get that in the book. I'm telling you that just for me. And I tell this to my clients too and anybody around me. You can't get that in the book. And choosing your investment strategies and goals, we'll go over that too today. So what is real estate investing? Like what is it? Anything I say, I do not want to sound like I'm insulting anybody's intelligence. I want to give it to you how EYLU wants it to be given, which I love. We're going to go grassroots. I know some folks, and let me see in the chat. We got 143 in here. Sweet. How many people here? Put a 1 in chat if you have never invested in real estate before. Put a 2 in chat if you at least have something in your name, right? Let me see. Have never done it. Got a little, okay. So we got a little mix. Okay. Got a little something, 2 houses. Okay, great. Bet. I like it. All right, cool. So we got a good little mix. Okay, we got a good little mix. Cool. So I'm going to try not to go left or right. But from the inheritance, look, ain't no but. That's a good way to get it. However you have it, right? And there's no rhyme or reason of what's good, what's bad, right? Start from the bottom. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm going to give it to you from the grassroots level. What I've done, just because I say I've done $1 billion deal, doesn't mean nothing. Every deal starts from zero. Every deal. Even the deals I'm looking for right now start from zero. Meaning you have to be able to walk on that site and say, what is real estate investing? It is the ability to acquire that hard asset, right? Because I'm sitting in a commercial building in my office, right? Y'all are sitting home or wherever. You're sitting in an asset, right? So real estate investing is the ability, basically, to acquire a hard asset at a good price. And a good price for me could be anything from 50 to 60%, 70% loan to value. That's a good deal. Well, why, Coach? Why is that a good deal? Well, that gives me enough room to do add-on. That gives me enough room to upgrade that property if I need to do a value add, flip, rehab, whatever. There's a thing called ARV that we'll go over, after renovation value, right? So I want to get a property that's maybe worth on the market $100,000. I want to get it for 50, 60 if I can. Are those available? All the time? Not in this market, coach. This inflation is high. We're gonna cover that. Okay, we're gonna cover all of that. Trust me, you can cover after renovation value. Yes, I'm always thinking when you're thinking about real estate investing, buying a house is one thing, and that is actually a form of investing. When you purchase a single family home for yourself, even folks that are on Section 8, they can get the Section 8 vouchers to get a house. That is investing because you're buying an asset today that appreciates over time. Long game. Now, I want everybody to think about in this class today, in particular, I want us to think about the long game. Okay, can you make money quick in real estate? Yes. Yes, you can make 10, 20, 50 racks in 30 days. You can make 100 racks in 30 days. I'm not going to position you to think that way right now, but I want you to look at what is real estate investing. The ability to take that hard asset under your name, LLC's name, under your control, and that will yield you a return over time. The cool thing about real estate is that you have the appreciating asset, you have tax depreciations as well, and you have peace of mind because that's yours. Okay, you don't have to lease for anybody else's, right? So getting into that investment mindset. And I will say for me, everything I do is an investment mindset. Everything. How much am I going to pay for this thing now through blood, sweat, tears, energy, whatever? How much is this going to yield me over time? And with real estate, one of the cool things about real estate, you don't have to use your own money. OPM is heavy, heavy, heavy in real estate. Heavy. And we'll go over that in this class too. Real estate, the definition. Let me just run over it. I don't want to kill y'all about PowerPoint, so I'm gonna kind of ad lib as we go. And these PowerPoints will be in the study hall, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about trying to take all the notes because y'all will get this in study hall. Refers to the purchase, ownership, management, rental, or sale of property. Goal is to generate a profit or return on investment. True. Long-term investment strategy that requires significant capital. I want to pause there. It does require significant capital, but it don't always require for you to come out of pocket. Please understand that. You don't have to come out of your own pocket for that significant capital. If it's worth 200,000, 2 million, whatever it's worth that you have to come to the table with, you don't have to come out of pocket for that. All right. Long-term investment strategy that requires significant capital, deep understanding of the market, and skill set for managing the property. That you do need to have. If you don't have it, you need to make sure we get that, and that's what this class is for. Types of real estate. All right. Residential, single family homes, right? Anything under 4 doors, right? Put in chat 4 doors. Anything under 4 doors is residential. Your triplexes, your quadplexes, your duplexes, that's all residential. Over 4, that's when we get into the commercial stuff. All right. Anything over 4 doors is considered commercial. Industrial, that's your warehouses, things of that nature. Okay. And then obviously your land is considered real estate.